Listen up, Rangers. Welcome to the Geek Chest. My name's Steve.
My name's Arnaz.
And today in action figure news, more figure art stuff's coming out. SH Figuarts.
That toy that you have that's going like this, Steve? $27, man. What were you looking at?
I don't know. I was trying to find stuff to talk about.
No.
I'll have a picture of what he's talking about. He calls it the Hitler toy. I think of it as PewDiePie.
PewDiePie!
Just kidding. I still like, well, no, I haven't liked the stuff for a while, to be honest. Anyways, moving on to other topics.
He's a topic? People like you to make him famous. Stop talking about him.
Sorry. SH Figuarts is putting out new Dragon Ball Z action figures with Vegeta and finally Nappa.
Nappa.
I want to pre-order so bad, but he's coming out at a really horrible time. So, I don't know if I'm going to get him.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 figures I have coming out in that month.
Yeah, is this like, I think it comes out in July, so there's like Belial's coming out around there. I have a couple of Ultraman figures going to G-Fest. It's just, I can't, as much as I want him. He looks so good. He even comes with the beam effect. My biggest complaint for half those freaking toys. It actually comes with something.
I want him to do his mouth beam attack, but...
Yeah, well, he does. Like, I wish he would have came up with like an exploding round for his like double Sunday or whatever it's called, where he's like explosions.
Oh, that is the greatest move in Xenosaga game. That is the cheatingest move ever. You go Super Saiyan, you never lose power, and all you do is this. And you beat the entire game by doing this.
Sounds like a fun game.
That's amazing.
Super fun game. There's Vegeta, which he does come with a Saiyan tail. That's another one like I kind of want it. Like if you get Nappa, you kind of gotta get Vegeta, or vice versa. It's kind of like peanut butter and jelly. They have to go together.
I'm okay with just jelly because I can eat jelly on my toast, so Nappa's my jelly. I don't need peanut butter on there.
I can just eat peanut butter.
Okay,
no, that was a horrible analogy.
I'll buy Nappa, you buy Vegeta.
Well, I would rather have Nappa. No. Another thing I would rather have is they're also putting out Pokemon figures. There's an Ash and Pikachu, which I give zero craps about. Literal zero. But they're coming out with Team Rocket, which is Jesse, James, and Meowth. Get all 3 figures in one pack.
Zero crap.
Really? But they're like the best thing about the original Pokemon series.
I'll give you that, but I would just want the girl. Why the hell would I care about a cat and a dude?
Well, Jesse had that one episode where he has to use the bite pump to inflate his boobs for a bikini contest.
Steve, of course you would go for a trainee figure.
It's sort of the same. That's Meowth. Get a Pokemon with it.
Yeah.
I thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
Problem is, because it's the exact same problem that we have in Nappa. It comes out at a horrible time for figures.
Isn't it around the same time?
Literally same time.
Wah.
Yeah. Because I got like Sailor Mercury's coming out. I think she's like May. I want to say.
God, I got 2 things that may come out. I got to spend $300 on the Queen and the Terminator.
Yeah, well, you don't have to. I already have a Queen. Right over there.
Mine comes with a special box, Steve.
Special box that's gonna go sitting in a closet.
I'm gonna open that as soon as I don't even care about the box.
And probably the thing I'm most excited about Figuarts is they have not officially up for pre-order yet. I've only seen images of it on Facebook, but there's gonna be a Figuarts Ultraman Orb, which is gonna be the origin version.
Like the actual figure?
Actual
and not just
Figuarts
prop
figure.
Toys?
No, it's not like my Bandai vinyls. It is actually a figure, an action figure. He comes with the orb caliber.
Oh, that might be cool.
Yeah, cool. It's like the one I want the most right now. Like, just keep giving me Ultraman orb figures. There's also one that's done the same color scheme as the original Ultraman too. It's like an anniversary figure, which I'll buy both. I mainly want the orb, the origin version. But I'll take anything orb, anything. I would have even taken X if they would have made some for Ultraman X.
What are you gonna start selling to put these things at? Because you're running out of room.
No, upstairs. 5 more shelves. Solves everything. God. Actually, I might be putting up some stuff here on Facebook here in a little bit. More likely. If you haven't liked our Facebook channel, go like it if you're interested in any figures from my collection. Probably won't be anything Godzilla, I'll tell you right now. Almost guarantee. Oh, there's those.
I don't know,
I'm contemplating it.
I think I still have, what, 3 figures in a box of 1962?
You 54?
Is it 54?
54 is the NECA.
Yeah, it's the 54. It's the NECA one.
Still don't even know why you still have 3 of them. Baffles the mind. Yeah, like, I hope they keep going with that. Or even just, like, give me, like, some more obscure. Like, I still want Ultraman Great. Ultraman Great would be cool. You know who Ultraman Great is. Ultraman Towards the Future. You had a Super Nintendo game?
Nope, never heard of it. Never played it, even though I have it at my house.
I have it too.
Never played. No, I'm just kidding.
And then I would also like Gridman. Gridman be really cool.
Gridman.
Servos for Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
That one I honestly don't know.
Because the original Ultra, I like it. Has issues because it's one of my only Figuarts / SH Monster Arts that's broke. Because it broke when I swapped the hands out, which was a common problem. They need to fix that by giving me a new one.
Nah, don't get your hopes up.
Yeah, it's probably one of those like it didn't sell well, so they just like, well, they made accessories, so it had to have done good, right?
No.
All right, so we talked about a certain Megahouse figure a little while back, which was the Dragon Ball Z Gal Android 18. These are characters done in a little bit more of like a sexualized style, where some of their assets are exaggerated a bit. They were going to be putting on Android 18, still are, don't get me wrong. But the one we seen was she was bent over. I was like, okay, whatever, it's cool.
Wasn't worth what, $150 for it?
No, it wasn't that high. I don't think.
No, it wasn't 100. So
it was
sure.
It was like 100, but it was mainly like the pose I didn't care for because I love Android 18. She's like my favorite female character from Dragon Ball Z, and I would buy stuff. I think I found one that I really want now because they're making another Dragon Ball Z Gal figure, but this time it's just her just kind of like standing going to the side, and I don't know if she's wearing a push-up bra or something, but
she's told Rocket Steam Pump, man. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's just like, what's going on? Then like you get to the back shot, just take my money. Take it now. Here's my credit card.
Can I get a Bulma figure like that?
Oh, they do have Bulmas. They also have a Videl. We did a Videl on the website.
Yeah, like that was the one that was like, it looks okay.
I thought you had the Videl in pre-order.
I do. But it doesn't come out till like next year or some stupid crap like that. It's got a long ways to go.
Yeah,
like
but
I was okay with it because like she's like a tomboy form and she's holding the shirt forward, so you can see underneath it, right? But then she comes with her stand as a mirror, so like you can see on the bottom of the mirror what's up there.
Well, of course, you've seen the figures this guy buys. Usually, like these kind of figures aren't really quite my thing. Usually, I do like Android 18. I got a spot right there next to my computer.
Where? Don't lie to people.
I can move the cupcake. Technically, they're supposed to go out
There's
into the bar.
There's a figure upside down, sitting on his head.
Because I had to fix them, because my Pacific Rim Jaegers keep randomly breaking on me now. Like, they just stay on the shelf, and next day I come in, it's like, his leg's off.
Telling you, it's the cat.
Probably. But why does she only specifically target the Jaegers? She is the kaiju. She's a monster. That might be something I might pick up. Actually, probably when it goes up for order, I'm probably going to grab it and it'll just show up one day and just be like, what's this? Don't worry about it. Just don't come downstairs anymore.
I want Bulma. I want to get like Bulma, Android 18, Chi-Chi, and Vidal since they're all like similar,
Yeah, I'm not 100% they made a Chi-Chi. I know there's a Bulma, but it's like, what was it, Bunny Girl Bulma? So yeah. It's like, I want just like standard Bulma, but in this kind of style.
It has to be something very special for me to buy those bunny form ones,
Yeah, like the Kill la Kill one was cool.
Yeah, too bad you didn't pre-order one, Steve.
I'm good. Again, it's like they're not usually my kind of figures. Usually, I do have. Well, I recommended it to Arnez for Christmas or for my birthday. We'll wait and see.
Oh, you mean this box down here? We're gonna unbox it today, Steve. But
yeah.
You still can't have it though.
Oh, you're horrible. You're like my wife.
You gotta wait till April. I'll tell you and show you what you got, but you can't have it.
Yeah, it's exactly. I ordered this thing for you, but you gotta wait. Why even tell me? God. I think it's just so she knows I won't go look for it now since I know what it is.
Probably.
Yeah. Next, there's a couple of statues coming out, which, well, okay, I guess we talked about previously when it was a statue. Because usually I don't really buy statues that often. Like, they have to be something special. Like, something I'm not going to play around with much, which is usually, like, the one we just talked about, because, like, it just starts feeling weird if I have to play with it.
It's going to be sitting next to my computer so I can be like, while I'm editing the videos.
Yeah. That or, like, just, like, Courtney's yelling at you. You're just like, yeah, better times. Better times.
Good times.
But they're making a Konosuba Megumi figure, which is an anime we recently started watching, which is actually really good, surprisingly. For these kind of animes, because, like, I figured these would get kind of old quick. Where it's like the guy gets, like, pushed into, like, a more fantasy realm, and he has to, like, try to survive with, like, video game elements. Because there's a lot of those lately.
A lot.
This one actually, like, I appreciate it because I love animes like these where the main character, like, isn't, like, oblivious to the girls and whatnot and stuff like that. Like, he's into it. Everything that's going on, he's into it. And it's like, he's aware of what's going on in the situation and how goofy they are. And I love it.
That's since the school days why we love it so much.
Yeah, like, I hate it when they're just, like, oblivious to what's going on. They're like, oh, like, this one girl's like, oh, I really like him. He's just like, oh, I can't see anything that's going on in front of me.
She's like, but I'm naked right here. He's like, oh, look, there's a paper behind you.
Pretty paper. Like, angers me. But Megumi from this anime is actually really cool. Which is surprising because most of the girls in this anime are fairly well endowed. Megumi's like the more lowly character. She's also like the wizard. Where her only ability is she can use one magic spell a day, but it's like the strongest magic spell. And then she can't walk afterwards.
It's amazing.
Most of the characters are like this.
There's
one that's like a masochist. Masochist crusader. That's a cool looking statue. It's just her in her wizard outfit. Not much else to really say about it. We brought it up on the website before.
Yeah, we had it on the website for pre-order. I think it's still available, actually.
Yeah, well, we did a little write-up over there on that. There's also a Good Smile Sayaka from Puella Magi Madoka Magica, which looks really cool. I like her because she's standing upright. Not like half the figures that are coming out from Good Smiles where they're like kind of like sideways and floating.
Yeah, which is a weird thing. I don't know why they're starting to do that.
Yeah, it's odd. Like, I like Sayaka's character in the anime. Like, I like Mami better, but her figure, like, it looks pretty, but just the pose is weird.
I'm gonna have to watch this anime.
You really need to watch it. It's a good anime. And I probably won't get the statue. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not, because I finally got some Figmas in. We're going to do an unboxing. Well, probably already have it out, but stuff. Yeah.
We're all taping on the same day, so...
Yeah. And then finally, X-Plus is putting out some new Ultraman figures, which is from their Ultra New Generations line, which are all Bandai Premium exclusives. God, I hate Bandai Premium.
They're expensive.
So much. Well, I hate it because it's just so freaking hard to get. Like, I like how they were like, we don't sell internationally, but we're going to try to start working with a company that will do it for you. Why can't it be like Ami? I'd
no
pay
Nissan
the extra.
Nippo. No Nissan Nippo.
Oh, at least I got my figure from that, finally. Only a month and a half later. I kept waiting for them to ship it. Once it shipped, it showed up here in like 3 days.
Can we just review that website and be like...
I don't know. Look, that was my first experience. I got 2 other figures on order. We'll wait and see. I'm not ordering from them anymore unless these come in fine. Because I want to get... There's a couple other figures because... they got access to this stuff. But yeah, it's just, I wish, like, everything I want is always a Bandai Premium as of late. Like with the SH Figuarts Ultraman figures. All of them are freaking web exclusive, except for the original one.
Just means you have expensive taste, Steve, that's all.
But it's just, it seems like the ones that everybody wants the most are always the exclusives.
Oh,
Like Shin Godzilla, the Awakened version. That guy's also super expensive. Well, he wasn't even expensive. Like, he was reasonably priced. His problem is he's freaking web exclusive. Then they're not going to ship them stateside because copyrights. If it was web exclusive, it didn't matter anyways. You weren't going to see it there anyways. But they're making these Ultraman X Pluses, which look really cool, but because premium's kind of pricey for us to get, so I'm passing on them right now. So far that I've seen, they put up Ultraman Mebius, which looks cool. Ultraman Zero which that one I actually kind of want. I haven't seen the TV show yet, but I love the way he looks. Like, Zero just looks cool. It's one of those ones like I want to watch eventually anyways. But when I saw them do pictures with them, in the background, they had a Belial. And I thought it was the original X-Plus. Nope. They are actually putting out a new one with light features, where his eyes and time indicator lights up. I want it.
Do they even have a
want
price?
It bad. Yes. He's if you order from them, he's like 120, 30-ish.
Holy crap.
Which is X-Plus price. Like, that's fine. Problem is, probably gonna add another like $100 for me to get stateside. Hate it. This is like I can order on like Nippon and Yasa, but then it's like they're gonna charge me a stupid amount for shipping anyways. And if I get a big bad, if it shows up on there, at least like I don't have to pay for it right now. Like build up to it instead of just dumping money in it, even though you end up paying more in the long run. Anyway, it's kind of like a credit card. It's the way I like thinking about it. It's like you're just paying interest on it.
It's not a bad way of thinking it, actually.
It still just angers me. Because it was just like a normal X-Plus. It could just get on me. Oh, everything be all good. Nope, gotta jump through all these stupid hoops to get action figures I want. I swear to God, they'll probably make that Gridman figure we were talking about earlier, and it'll be a freaking web exclusive.
You
the
know
one
it.
I want the most. Or Ultraman Great. Those random stupid ones. Like, why can't you just put like cool? But yeah, the Belial looks really cool. He's easily my favorite looking Ultraman.
You know what the
He's
crazy
evil
thing
Ultraman.
is, Steve? We should be unboxing Violante today. What happened, Steve?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that thing to ship. It's only been 3 days. If it doesn't ship today, I might have an issue. We'll wait, because like Thursday will be the day I'll be like, hey, it's been in your warehouse for a few days. Like, I don't want it.
Hey, Brian, where's my figure at, Brian?
And Brian, most I spent on your site. I kind of want my figure. Yeah, I've had horrible luck with that lately. Yeah, don't really have too many other figures to really talk about in this one. You got anything?
1 + 1 = 11 because you just put them together.
You can tell he works in retail. But anyways, what do you guys think? Is there any action figures you guys are excited about? Please let us know in the comment section below. And help us defeat those guys by hitting that like button. Subscribe, become a ranger today. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.